course, we all know Erin is, EK People Suck is a childish, pathetic pile of crap. But, one thing I'd mentioned is like, Erin's like, you remember Rock a Lot, Uni Rock, whatever he wants to call himself. He has several channels that have failed, and he kept making other ones, chasing his own tail. And he would take something, spin it, and make it that different thing, and then spin that, and come off that, and make it a different thing. That's what she does. And a vast majority of those who seem to be in support of him, commenting underneath his videos, had no video content whatsoever. None. They just hiding behind the shield of the internet, like cowards who support tools like him to target innocent people. Interesting that. Aaron supporting tools like Steve to target innocent people. Like claiming that Charla is some evil genius. Right? So here I am. By the way, though, Aaron, the Cold War ended in 1989, you dumb pile of crap. So I'm watching her latest bullshit. She doesn't understand what the argument really is as to why Susan's apology was a fake apology. It wasn't an apology. It was so full of crap. It was just an attempt for, just tried to look like you're altruistic when you're not, and and then failing badly. The trying was just merely trying. There's no convincing there at all. So all these empty accounts that whoever Shannon Collar 769 is, I click that. Hey Aaron, and happy belated Easter by 1.5 hours, whatever. So I click the account, goes to an account, no video content whatsoever. This happened exactly the same with Unirock's channel, and none of them had anything to say, anything of valid validity to add to a community in content, video content. But here they are using these tools to weaponize. And Aaron's like that. Everyone's a tool anyway, and clearly Steve's like that. He's people are tools for a means to his own end. They don't really care about people. A narcissist will classically use a script. And classically, one of Steve's scripts is, "Oh, give my left kidney to anyone in this community." And he said that while Cheshire and Steve were working together. And it was a joke, "Hey, these kidneys can really pee mine," and joking about this. After him being left behind because he's a bag of crap, and really got worse and worse and worse, and more and more he exposed himself to be who he really is. As soon as he's got enough around him, new people around him, who are naive enough to just repeat what he says. Do you know what he says? "Oh, I'll give my left kidney to any..." Word for word. You fake piece of shit. Anyway, no videos on Shannon Collier, whoever that is. Just a nobody.
Now, artificial intelligence...
I mean, you don't have to have video content, but it's interesting how these losers who support losers have no video content. It happened with Unirock, and it's happening with Aaron, and I said, "Oh look, this is Unirock 2.0. Unirock would always take something, spin something, and it would become something else in a fictional context. He'd spin that to another fictional thing, different. This is what Aaron does, or tries to do. He's not... I think she's secret shit that she's part of her thinks like Unirock is a bag of crap, and we all do. That's easy, but a larger part of her actually wants to be somebody like Unirock because she's aiming for those big numbers, those clout and all that, chasing. I mean, who would want to use a corp for clout, regardless of consequences? Erin's dumb enough to, and that's like Unirock would be that low level of intelligence. Again, like I've said, she's very much like a child. But I'll click another name here anyway. Indigo Halo 3421. Hey Erin. Click. Playlist. They have playlists. They have playlists. They don't have any videos. They just have playlists. Let's have a look. Looks like they like cooking videos, which is cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But they have no videos of their own. And again, I'd like to emphasize, just because you're on YouTube or whatever you got an account doesn't mean you're obligated to make videos. That's not the point. You know, this is the classic thing when people make arguments. Erin and people like Erin try to dismiss immediately and say, we'll use that argument and say, well, people are allowed to just have an account and comment, and us, who are you to say they should have videos? That's not what I'm saying. See, rewind the video a little bit, because I'm not going to be like a parrot to repeat myself in front of very weak minds. They would never get it out of deliberate activity of not wanting to get it, or just literally being too dumb to get it in the first place. But that's a vicious circle with the attitude towards life, not wanting to get it so that you can twist it, which makes you dumb anyway. Yeah. I click back. YouTube habits. Bear with me. Go forward, back forward. Jesus. Internet's having a fit at the moment. Bit laggy. I get like that sometimes. I don't know if there is problems in the area, but regardless anyway. Without a lawyer, why can't Susan use her past? This whole crap is about the other woman past and her trauma. If you are going to give that woman grace, you apply it equally to Susan. I'm not really sure whatever. These usernames are very bot-like. Yeah, username, there's always some numbers after it. Maybe without a lawyer, 4353. Let's have a click. Did you buy some fake? Because Unirock definitely doing that. Ooh. No videos. Without a lawyer. 4353. More about this channel. We don't really have an about page. Joined May 28th, 2020. It's relatively recent.
The age groups, like, it's not though, because like we grew up throughout. Well, I mean, the Cold War ended, I think, like in what, 85 or 86 or something.
Reverend Druin. Yeah, we know who he is. He's a brilliant artist. That's all I'm going to say about him. I've seen that woman video on someone's channel. She makes no sense whatsoever. Which video? Susan's or Manya doing a take on Susan's video? Not very specific. Let's have a look anyway. The account name is user-GS6F05QDDW. No, D2W, sorry. Very, you couldn't get more bot than that. And that's a username, but the actual account, because you can have the account name and username different. Like you got @ user hyphen and this long weird convoluted name, but it's Patty Sharp. But there's no content whatsoever. It's not even an about page link showing. It's just the home page, which gives you what you're landing on anyway. There is a thingy more about this channel, and it's joined January 2024. This is interesting, right? You buying bot traffic, Aaron, to bolster up your... Because it didn't work out, did it? Like using the court for clout. So now YouTube are very strict on this. If they find that out, they can really choke down a channel. They really do. Not via any reports about that happening. It's just they find ways to detect it. People have experimented with separate channels to do specific things like this to prove and show how algorithms and the software and everything just lock down on fake YouTube channels like that, and fake, you're buying users, buying viewers, buying bots. It's no direct
the age groups, like, it's not, though, because
there's no direct proof that's what Aaron's done, but yeah, I think it's just sus. Let's have a look at other videos of Aaron's bullshit. And again, this really happened with Unirock a bit, and of course there was ones with content as well. It was supporting Unirock who didn't have an IQ above fucking dirt. We know that. But again, that's the thing. Who's dumber? The person who supports Aaron or Aaron? Maybe it's just on par. Don't know. Let's have a look at a different video. That was
ever one
1 month ago. Let's have a look. Oh, there's some videos on. Is that Vader? Does Vader have a different channel as well? No. I think that's somebody else. Crime Rewind, anyway, are they... They got 4 videos. 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, a month ago. Live, let's have a look at live. They are at 5 live. Okay, at least it's something. 355 subscribers. So I would say they're not a bot, at least they're a legit channel.
whether or not she's a private.
Let's have a look. AMP 1979-NC 4JV. AMP as in ANP. Click that. No videos. AMP 1979. No videos, the actual homepage username versus what they want to call us. You can use them differently. More about this channel. When it was it? September. So late last year to early this year. There seems to be a bunch of bots commenting underneath Aaron's video. And of course, big channels do get bots here and there. But I just wonder, it makes me sus. Yeah.
Whether or not she's a private.
Okay, let's have a look. Sally J 2000. Otherwise, Sally B. No videos. Oh, joined November 2019, and we all know what happened late November. Probably, definitely before November, actually. If we really research what the hell was going on. Because COVID was spreading out of China. Yeah, that was a shock for the world.
Whether or not she's a private.
That was no YouTuber's fault per se. I'm just saying, didn't have much to do, so go online, buy a bunch of bots maybe, or sign up. I mean, I changed my approach on the internet late 2019 myself, and did Exploratory Minds project. Yeah, I could see that wasn't going to work out when coming back to work and all this. Lulu B 9412, 2 subscribers, no video content about the channel, joined 2015, so they've been around quite a while, but nothing, nada, zilcho. And again, I found this a lot with
whether or not she's a private
Unirock's channel as well. So that's another previous video. Let's go back again. Another month, about a month ago.
When you
again.
write, your tone is...
Just picking random usernames. Lisa Simmons hyphen KB7N1. Blank page. Nobody there. Joined 2023, December 2023. Again, a majority, it seems, that these blank accounts seem to be late.
on behalf of Katie. I mean,
Early this year. B Family 6209. One video 7 months ago. There's a upcoming video schedule, I think. No, that was gone. Waiting for B-Fan, November 23, 2021. Why is that even there? I'm confused. We're not going back in time, are we? Because it's never going to arrive. I got virtually nothing, really. Something that was that came up 7 months ago, with no live stream offline. Okay, there's some kind of live stream. Let's have a look. When did they join? 2013. They have 66 subscribers. Bit bizarre, this, isn't it?
on behalf of
I find the majority of those bigger channels that just don't fuck around. They work on things for the sake of education, facts, and anything that needs to be corrected along the way. There's mistakes, they apologize and say sorry for the misunderstanding and all that. No, I don't find that those have many fake accounts whatsoever, because it's usually an account name that everybody knows anyway, commented underneath these videos. And a community, Cheshire Vicks community, is like that. There's other communities like that. It's definitely, you click on the name, you know the name already, and you know the content and so on. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back a number of months just to see how long, if this has been going long at all. 5 months. Let's do that. 5 months ago.
Your whiteboarding app is...
5 months ago. Nanny T. Okay, that person's got a whole bunch of anti-KJ videos. Look, Katie Joy Paulson is a bag of shit, but you're obsessed with... a lot of people are so obsessed with this woman.
Felt like, you know, as a...
Yeah. A different one. Maybe 4 months ago. Try that.
What point...
Going down the rabbit hole.
testing.
what
Weird.
point are these net?
There's only one comment underneath that video. So, yeah, 3 months ago. Yeah. Vader Jade, we know who Vader is. We know she's got video content. Hi, Aaron in chat. By Allah, A-L-A, not Allah. ALA009, no videos, nothing. Otherwise known as Mother Earth, M-O-T-H-A. Uh, 2022. Excuse me, still got a bit of a cough. Joined February 2022. No content, nothing. You can always discern a good strength of the community by, I think personally, but do others have any constructive, solid comments that really, something that really makes you think and go somewhere, and do they have content themselves, or are they just losers hiding behind the shield of the internet, using losers to attack other people? There's number one, Jamina Vasquez 7802. They have a playlist, some music thing that's 2016 they joined. Let's have a look.
Hi guys, I hope you're doing well today. I just have a couple.
There's a sus looking one, actually. I don't want to be like cherry picking them now, but it's a sus looking one anyway. R and A. It's R underscore and underscore A. Otherwise, R and A. No videos, nothing about this channel. Joined 2010. So I guess I was wrong where it seemed like bots being bought late 2023, early 2024. But there's a majority like that. There's also early 2010 and 2015, a number of years ago, right? I just think it's very sussy. Let's have a look. I think there's another one. Catherine Pertz. How long ago was that video? 3 months ago. Catherine Pertz 7384. These are bots or something. These are very bot-like usernames. Very weird. 2020, 2 subscribers. I don't know. What do you think? It just struck me, and before I make a quick video about it. It's Unirock's channel was the same, and it just inflates, makes it look like the channel's busier than it actually is. And if these bots join, you get your subscription clocking up and so on. Of course, that's what Aaron's all about, clout, regardless of actual quality content. That's an there, by the way. Aaron's favourite words. if another one, CJB. I just randomly clicking names now, and it's just 9 times out of 10 again they're just completely blank accounts. 2020 they joined. Username CJBeast2749. Jesus. Wow. The Catherine Purtz is more than just a bot. The comment was, "I love your sweet kitty." Yeah, maybe a bot's clever enough to discern content in the video these days. I don't know. Talking about Aaron's kitten, I guess, but it's the username Catherine Burt 7384, and no blank, yada, nothing, no videos, nothing. What do you think? And Aaron is fake through and through. I wonder how much can be revealed how fake she is. So I'm willing to bet that I wouldn't be surprised then. I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron doesn't really work in the bar at all. Looking at everything about that always being past tense, and her body language when she says, "Oh, I had to work," but she doesn't elaborate. But she likes to go on and talk about the drinks she's drunk herself. Wonder if she got kicked out of bar work for drinking the profits or whatever. I don't know. Everything about this woman's so tacky, superficial, and it's like puffy, fluffy stuff, and it's that Christmas intro. Everything's so fucking cringe all the time. Ugh. Anyway, Elizabeth Brogdon. Let's click on that one. There's another blank one. I'm not even looking for the blank ones. I'm just clicking names here. Elizabeth Brogna 3565. More about that channel. 2013. Do they have playlists? They have no playlists. They have no videos. They have nothing. They don't even have no about. Anyway. Wow. It's a bag of hot air. That's what Aaron is. Including any of their followers, definitely. It's just like everything about this woman is just surface level, superficial, and it's easy to pop that bubble and well, that fell apart. Where did that go? The annoying thing, it is comical and it is pathetic, it's laughable, but people like this get in the way of the productivity and constructiveness of other people's lives, because they're easy tools and they use other people as tools to manipulate for the limelight, for clout. This is what this whole thing is about, really, isn't it? With trying to paint Charlotte as a bad person. Really hope Charlotte's doing okay, by the way. I've never met her, but sounds like she's a worthy enough person to not be harassed for any lame excuse. That's an old logo. I'm going to be reusing that logo because I feel like myself and a friend and channels like this YouTube channel, and I'm pathetic. I'm a tiny grain of sand on a big beach, right? But EMP Network and that logo, great. And Exploratory Minds, if you remember, did turn into infojuiced.com, ended the project, but now we're working on something new, and I think Exploratory Minds, bodyacquired.com could be a part of an EMP network. It'll bring in the logo back, because I've been trying to brainstorm for a while. I've had this identity crisis, swapping and changing names here and there. I'll get there. Would have got there much quicker, would be getting there much quicker if it weren't for some nuances getting out of the way in my life, and being ill, as well as the usual, which will never go away for as long as I need to earn money. Rumor has it, if I do get a particular amount of inheritance money, well, if it's true I get what I think I'm getting, I would never need to work again. But I think I would work a little bit, but I have more time for you guys and do this on the internet. If that happens, you'll know about it. I'll make a video on it and say I've come into some money, and here's why I'm going to be more present on YouTube. But then, who knows what I might decide to do then if that happens. Don't know. If I never get it, anyway, I could always dream fantasy about winning the national lottery. I guess that keeps people motivated here and there. That is unlikely to happen, though. But yeah, take the rough with the smooth, try to make ends meet, see what comes away, and be humble, or be humbled, right? Aaron doesn't know what it is to be humbled. Yeah, so it's going to be too late. By the time Aaron realizes the errors of her ways, she will still prefer, like a drug addict, to pretend to be somebody she's not, and it was never her fault, because she's this other person. She's not this shitty bag of crap. And that hurts for herself. Who's causing the pain? Well, herself. But also, that dysfunction gets in the way of other people's lives. That's the only reason I made videos. I wouldn't give a damn otherwise. But I think I need to emphasize, you cannot teach Aaron anything in terms of self-improvement for her to stop being such a bag of crap. She's going to double down. She's going to get worse. When the court case is over, she's going to be attacking Cheshire Vic a lot more. Guaranteed. She wants to now, but Cheshire made a video about Susan. Fake apology. So did Manya. But who gets the full attack? Manya. She doesn't want to be seen as potentially fucking up and harassing a witness, because imagine like if Cheshire gets called up to Kansas again, as well as Aaron. That could, Aaron's feelings could get the better of it, and she'd really screw up. Aaron's feelings get the better of her anyway. You got a tiny micron of self-control there, but it burst out very easily. Because that's a double whammy. It's like, Cheshire doing this, I'm not going to say anything because it could affect my legal issues. She might be thinking that way. Double whammy. Manya's doing this. Like, that's it. I'm going in. Fucking loser. Really. You can see it, how working out that way, and it's interesting again, like how Cheshire's body language seemed to be a little bit different, maybe some self-soothing body cues prior to Kansas, and Puck was ill as well, so it's a double whammy. Maybe she was more worried about Puck than anything to do with the court case. Well, a combination of both, because stepping outside your usual routine and your pet's ill, you want to be at home with your pet. They're like family, right? Cheshire comes back after the fact of Kansas court case, and she had a great time, obviously, and the energy was different in terms of it was very positive. Aaron comes back and the energy is very negative, and it's like basically you could translate it to like a child crying who didn't get their own way. They didn't get their court being used for clout, and that it was all going to be great. They're going to come out on top because she doesn't know how to prepare for the real world. It's always that fictional fantasy that she's addicted to. And this is a vicious circle. The more she suffers with reality, the more she hides inside her own fictional persona of all this fluffy obsession, all the fluffy, puffy stuff and puffy pens. That's her all over. It's like pretentious crap. It just... wow. I just don't know what else to say. It just... other than... wow. It's... you think the bar drops, right? Then these people always drop it further and further and further down. Erin's on the road to doing absolutely anything she can for attention if she doesn't win enough attention further down the line. And that's increasing. That's what she's perfecting there. Yeah. Absolutely anything, no matter what the consequences are. Worm herself into communities, causing trouble. Yeah. A bag of shit. Superficial, shallow, weak, and just an all-out loser who practices losing because she doesn't know how to win with reality because she's let her inner demons grow too big. She has to be a different person to fix that. She doesn't like herself, is what I'm saying. And this level of projection, wow. Unirock, again, remember how extreme and on point it was. So clear of his projection. In real time, he'd tell you he wouldn't do something while he's doing it. That's everyone else doing it, you know. Aaron's doing that. See ya. Bye-bye.